Okay, people. So I have made it clear over the years, I am not a fan of Christmas. Don't like it. But I am a big fan of the Syed family Christmas Eve game night. Yes, it is a long title, but yo, it is so much fun, right? It is directed by Fa- Fawzia Mirza. Yeah, I probably said that wrong. It is written and starring Kausar Mohammed, um, produced by Amelia Mesa-Gustin, right? And yeah, our cast, as I said, Mohammed, she stars as Noor, right? Vico Ortiz is her girlfriend, Luz. Um, she's, it's a family thing. So her middle sister is Kiran. She is played by Pia Shah. Kieran's husband is David, and he is played by Dilo Shijara. And their older sister, Soraya, is played by Mira Ruhit Kumbani. Okay. So yeah, the gist of the piece is this. All cards are now on the table when Noor, a queer Pakistani Muslim woman, brings her Puerto Rican girlfriend home for the first time on the family's annual game night. So, straight out the gate, right? We have Noor and Luz, at the they've just walked in the house, so they're standing there and they're having that conversation. You all know that conversation. Now, obviously, this has been said numerous times, right? But it's just before you meet the family, it's like, remember the rules. And it's like no PDA, help in the kitchen, and no sexy skin. And it's just, as I said, look, it's that conversation that everyone has when meeting the partner's family, but the no sexy skin. Now that's sort of the thing. Be like, yo, do your buttons up, man. What are you doing? But it's funny, right? It's funny because it's said in that way that it probably would be said. And it's also like, yeah, it gives you a little chuckle. So straight out the gate, yo, this is gonna be a fun piece, right? It's gonna be fun. And they walk into a situation. Now it's like it's playing on kind of, the theme of the film. And you might say it's a little heavy-handed, but it's one of those just awkward moments, right? It's an awkward moment. Now, maybe that's not the thing that would happen, but how many times is something being said, right? But in a way that it wasn't intended to be, an insult or degrading or shade or anything, but it's just in the context of what you're doing, right? So they walk into this thing and it's just like, oh no. But it's just played off well. It's played off really well. So it doesn't come off as forced or hokey or anything like that. You're just enjoying the flow of this story. So yeah, it's Luz is trying to fit in. It's all going a little crazy. Then David arrives. Oh my gosh. The David character is just like it's hilarious, cringy, but it works, man. It works. And then we meet the older sister, right? And so now it's all about trying to get approval. And again, right, you get that person who's a bit like, I don't know if they're right for you. I don't know if this should be a thing. Blah blah blah. But it's a little OTT. But again, it just fits in, right? It's not like they're trying to force the comedy here, right? It's all nicely paced. It's just nicely paced, man. I'm feeling the film, really am, right? Chai, damn, like chai isn't. There's certain places that do good chai. I like a nice, but the man, condensed milk, like it's just way too sweet, man. It's just like sometimes you hear, Indian tea, Indian tea, Pakistani tea is just sweet as fuck. It's just, you can feel the fucking cavities hitting your teeth when you take a sip. But it is like just this, you know what I mean? It works as a mechanism. It works as a mechanism. And boy, it's not a long film, right? It's what I think it's 12, maybe 11 minutes. But yeah, you're engaged all the way. You're engaged all the way. You're chuckling, you're laughing, you're feeling the situation because, as I said, right, most people, you've been in a thing, right? Even if the family are super nice, and this family, Noah's family, they were cool, but it was just a little awkward, right? And yeah, even if the fam's super nice, there's gonna be those moments, there's things that will get said that you're just like, yo, what? What's happening? What's going on? So they just captured it all very well, captured it all very well, and it made me give a damn about Christmas, people. I mean, essentially, it was the game night, and I'm all about a game night. You know what I mean? Recently had a fun little one with my peoples. So yeah, this works, man. You can emphasize, you can put yourself there. You can feel the emotions, man, the vibe, the happiness, the joy, the tension. Man, people, if you get an opportunity, I highly, highly recommend you searching out the Syed family Christmas Eve game night. It's currently doing it's currently doing the festival circuit. So the link to their website is in the episode information. So yeah, go check it, find out what is playing, and then make sure you take your ass to go watch it.